Let me just say this. Stormy may irk me a little bit on this show when she's going back and forth, interjecting herself into Mel's business. And like y'all said, she was being a good friend. Some of y'all say y'all happy that she was there to support Mel at the Valentine's dinner. But not for nothing, I love this girl. Now that I understand her business acumen. I'm just like, whoa, Stormy got it going on. So I was reading this article on realitytidbit.com, and I think the part that really resonated with me the most is that because Stormy was able to scale her business, she was able to provide jobs for others. I love that. That's how come for me, I'm so attracted. Well, one of the reasons why I'm attracted to entrepreneurship and being your own boss, not only because of the freedom and to be able to go on vacation all year long, forget PTO. Like we live a PTO life. Like I'm vacationing every day and still getting work done, making money in my sleep. I'm all for that. But I also like the fact that we are able to provide jobs to others, because that's one thing that I really find annoying is trying to find a job. Like, have y'all ever noticed that applying for a job and trying to work to get a job, it becomes work in itself? Having to update your resume, change the resume to fit the description of the position that you're applying for. Most of the times you are applying to more than one job at a time. So that's how come I'm just like, whoa, I love the fact that Stormy is providing jobs. The Business Insider reported that Stormy booked nearly $20 million in sales last year. And because of that, her and her husband were able to hire 24 members of staff and move from a 50 square foot depository to a 17,000 square foot factory. Like, come on. Like, we got to put some respect on her name. That's all I needed to see, and that's all I need to hear. Like, this girl got it going on from a business standpoint. And it says here that she started with just $800. So meaning that, like, I remember the quote. They said, if you don't come from a millionaire family, that means a millionaire family is supposed to come through you. So I just love the fact that she was able to, take $800. Maybe that's somebody's wig money, because that's another thing, y'all. Do y'all be seeing how much them wigs be costing online? Not trying to shade anybody that buys one, because I be looking at it too, but I be like, I'm not about to pay like $1,000. But those be the good ones, like those ones that be looking good. But that's okay. That's how come I'm just gonna be wearing these knotless braids and protective natural hairstyles until I'm rolling in dough and I'm making a product or a service that pops. You know what I mean? So I can afford that kind of stuff. So before our Birkin bags, before the Louis Vuitton, that kind of stuff, you can just scrape up your coins and put it into a business. $800, you can get that, even putting a little money to the side every paycheck. And not to say this is for everybody, but I am very happy to see how $800 turned into a multi-million-dollar career or service, products and service for Stormy. I am so impressed. That is one thing about it. I love girl bosses. Not even girl bosses, because y'all know my fave is Dame Dash, because he always talks about going after your dreams, and it's okay if you don't know. Like, go and you will figure it out. It's okay if you fail. That's a part of the journey. And it's not even a failure, because you're learning, especially if you're going to get back up after a setback. So I love all that stuff, because I do feel like we're supposed to be a walk-in distribution center. As Bill Winston, that's my boy, he's a pastor out of the Illinois area, as he would say, we have everything that we need to be fruitful and multiply and dominate here on the earth. Like God gave us so much that we can just use and create, that we just sleeping on ourselves. And that's just what I want for all of us. So seeing this about Stormy is just, it got me all excited. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice, but that's one thing I do like about this show is the business part. Like, these people got it going on, because it does take a lot to have an idea in your head, but actually bring it out and execute it. It's not easy, because you think about people and what they're going to say, and what if it don't work out. You go through all these emotions and these thoughts. But for the people that just push through it, Mad respect. I have respect for them. And I understand the people that haven't done it or don't really feel a need to, or even if they're in that middle spot. I'm here to encourage you. Dust off that business plan. Go back after your dreams. You got this. You could be like Stormy too. Oprah don't got to be the only one that's getting to the bag. Anybody that you admire or that's doing something on a high level, it don't got to be just them. I just heard Les Brown say that. For a long time, a lot of people didn't think that you could run a mile in under 4 minutes or something like that until somebody actually did it. And then once that person did it, everybody else knew it was possible. So I feel it's the same way with anything else in life that you want to do or be. It may seem challenging or hard. Oh my gosh, how I'm going to do this. Nobody else did it. But if you can find one person that overcome, if you can find one person that bounced back after the divorce, if you can find one person that lost that 100 pounds and they were completely or way overweight or something like that. If you can find one person that went from a shelter to the mansion, that can be you. It just shows that it can be done. And even if you don't see anybody that has that same type of situation as you, maybe you're the one that's going to bring out or make the blueprint so other people can follow your blueprint and know that they can make it too. So it doesn't even matter. I was just reading the scripture. With men it is impossible, but not with God, for with God all things are possible. So if you have God with you, you're gonna make it. You're gonna be good. With that credit score, you probably will get denied, but not with God. If you praying to God and you have faith in God, you will have access granted, okay? But just don't leave God out of it, okay? Because that's where everything comes into play. Because you have to remember, he's a creator of everything. So situations, circumstances can bend according to the will of God. It's another scripture I like. It be the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord, and he turns it whatsoever way he chooses. That King James version be having you a little tongue twisted a little bit, but yes. So that's how I be feeling. Okay, I don't care about the 99 people that got denied before me. When I come up there, it's going to say yes. Open open sesame, and here we go. We going over, we crossing over, we walking on that dry land. We going in between the Red Seas of our lives. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the Pharaoh got to say. Let my people go, and we is going to the promised land. Okay, all right. So that's all I wanted to say. I guess that's why you can't judge people, because even though her as a person, I don't know if I'm relating to her like that, but gosh, how the saying go? Bet you by golly, wow, I like her as a businesswoman. You better go ahead, Stormy. You better go, girl. Go Power Rangers. You go, Stormy. And we is here for it. And now I see why you are friends with Mel, and I see why Mel's friends with you, because y'all is doing it. And so were the other people on the show. I can't lie. I liked Scalt. Remember the little branding that they had? That was really nice with that little globe in the middle. That was nice. I like Black Cigar Lounge. I like the clothes that go with it, because y'all know I like that white sweatshirt that Marceau had on that had the black, it said black on it, but it was white. Oh, I love that. So these people got it going on, and I just hope we see more of that. But nevertheless, check out more stuff that Stormy got going on. Canvas Beauty. Now I'm about to be all in her business. She was even mentioning her and her husband, how they went from eating ramen noodles to where they are now. The real definition of started from the bottom, now we're here. Hey. So it doesn't matter where you are in your journey. This is your wake-up call. This is your sign to keep on going and push forward. No recession, no panini. Nothing is going to stop us all the way up from here. All right. So I'll talk to you guys again soon. And let me know if y'all try any of Stormy's products, because I think this is pretty cool. And then let us know what y'all got going on. We're all in this together. I know I told y'all this before, but let me know y'all YouTube channels. Let me know where, y'all products are. Let's support each other, okay? So, all right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So the thing is, I'm not saying that men are not the prize, but stop putting men as a prize in your mind. Stop putting men on a pedestal in your mind. Stop feeling like you're nobody until somebody wants you. No, you are somebody. You are worthy. You are wanted. You are desired. So that means you don't have to chase. That's my whole thing of writing a book. You don't have to conform. You don't have to lessen or dim your light to get with the program or get with somebody else's program.
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.